It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. And for Dallas. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Blevins. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Dallas moving it around. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside. Garner. Count it. Good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Count the basket.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Detroit shooting their first free throws here tonight.
For the Pistons, number 7 at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Detroit foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. To the middle. That's tipped. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Pistons trail by 6. The pass to Blevins. Connects on the open J. For Dallas, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's stolen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Blevins. Shoots a fader. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Out to the right wing. For 3. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
A long and tiring game, made worse obviously by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Blevins after the Mavericks pick up 3. Pass to Ivy. Here's Garner. That one doesn't drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
To the paint. 16 feet away. Offensive rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the left wing. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Blevins. Shot from free throw range. Mavericks with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The pass to Ivy. Here's Blevins. 43 points out last game, and they pick up 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
There's the screen. Passes to Lawrence. Three-pointer, just 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Ivy. Pass to Blevins. Kicks it to Ivy. Three-pointer. That shot off, and the Mavericks going the other way now.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
16 feet away. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Detroit has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garner passed to Ivy. High arcing shot, and the basket is good. Ivy's got it back down to within single digits for Detroit. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks leading by 9. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 14 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, here's Ivey. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanović doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The shot. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Shoots from 8, and it's Dallas with another.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Ivey. Trains the three-pointer. Ivey's got 5 now.
And if Ivey can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Pass to Dixon. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Feeds to Ivey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ivey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Mavericks leading by 11. Now the pass to Dixon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ivey passes to Stewart. And Bogdanović kicks to Ivey. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
6'8", about 250. Isaiah Stewart is a load, and if you're going to foul him, you better really do it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Stewart, no good on that one. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Here's Ivey. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. An easy 2 points on the layup. Stewart's got his 2nd basket.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
Passes it to Dixon. Oh, good on the triple.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Bogdanović. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. There's 42 seconds left in the first. They set the pick. He's feeling it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Now, here's Ivey. He's guarded closely. Here we go, one-on-one.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanović with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
One of the wrinkles Bojan has added to his game, operating with efficiency in the mid-range area.
And so it's Dallas, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Pistons trail by 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Mavericks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Blevins. Six on the shot clock. Mavericks with the rebound. Dishes it to Hardaway. Off target with his 3. Pistons shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
Number 99. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your Mavericks.
There's a screen. And throw down the reverse jam. Dallas leading by 9. There's the triple. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Hardaway is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Blevins. He's got 6. Count that bucket. He's got 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Down low, and the pass to Lawrence. To the inside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Blevins. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Gardner. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Picked off in midair. Right side, Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. Fifth, the Mavericks.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, the layup off target. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Dixon's checked in for Dallas. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks leading by 6. Levens grabs the board. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Garner. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's blocked. Hardaway up top. Pass to Dixon. Out left to the wing. Here's Lawrence. The shot that time, not on target. And Detroit the other way now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Looking now at some numbers for him. The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons trail by 9. The pass to Garner. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The dish to Hardaway. Passes it to Dixon. 6 to shoot. Out to Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. Pass
to Lawrence. It's up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Steps back from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Blevins. Shot clock at 5. Over Hardaway. Blevins, good. Blevins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Mavericks leading by 10. And there's the pass to Lawrence. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the 3.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's the 3. That shot is off. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Shoots it up. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 12. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So it's the Pistons now. A 12-point game. And here's Ivy. He's got 7. Stewart a screen. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Dixon. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Diallo.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
on the clock. Tries a three. That shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Hamidou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ivy. Puts it up from 15. Here's Garner. Drilled from 6 feet. 6 points for him.
And guys, how about Hamidou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Number 21, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both good from the line that time. Pistons trail by 12. Now here's Ivy. He's got 7. Here's Garner. Banked in off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 22.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Ivy. Stewart, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The pass to Dixon. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the right side. Screen by Diallo. Ivy passes to Garner. It's good.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
The line for one.
Mavericks leading by 9. .104 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Lawrence. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Ivy. Floats one. The Mavericks pull it in. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Gardner passes to Ivy. Now Diallo. Here's Garner, and he jams it with authority.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's Dallas, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Tight game tonight, Dwayne. How do you break this thing open in the second half?
Well, number one is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Mavericks.
They've been the better team. We expected this to be an even fight, but their game plan has them cooking.
Cooking what, Shaq? Say it.
Cooking chicken. Oh, barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Blevins. They set the pick. The shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And for Detroit, shot from 12. And the shot is long. The Pistons shooting straight 49% from the field. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. From the corner. They set the screen. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Mavericks leading by 5. Out to the wing. Tries it from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 24.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And a lot of contact blocked on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. Mavericks leading by 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
To the left side wing. Six to shoot. To the wing right side. Blevins, good. Blevins has got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Baseline try, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. In fourth, the Pistons.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Pistons trail by 7. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He lobs it up.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right wing. Mavericks making a switch here.
Pistons ball. Substitution for your Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr.
For Detroit, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by Dallas. He is covered by Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Dixon. From about 19 feet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Pistons trail by 9. The shot will not fall.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And they get it from beyond the arc and then some.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now the feed to Hardaway. It's tipped. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Detroit, a three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
He is covered by Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Pass to Ivy. Baseline J on the way. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Dixon got a piece of it.
Oh, nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Passes to Diallo. Pistons passing it around. Three-pointer on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's the teardrop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The 9-foot shot, and it's Dallas with another.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Now, here's Ivey. He's got 9. Pass to Garner. And there's the drive. He can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 21.
McGee a screen, tries it from 9, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Dallas. Number 20. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here's Ivey. Defense right on him. Bogdanovich looking around. Now the pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. Stolen. .152 left in the third. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He has 31.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here's Ivey. He's got 9. This one for 3. And that one is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They set the pick. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Number 21. 1 shot.
Here's Ivy. Stewart a screen. Ivy passes to Stewart. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Passes it to Dixon. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Diallo kicks to Stewart. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, Stewart goes up and comes down hard, not allowing for any interference on the alley-oop.
To the middle, and it's McGee with the jam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Gardner. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Gardner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Over to the left wing. Finney-Smith. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lets it go from 14. Almost, but it rolls out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And for the Pistons, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A three ball. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Latrey. Pistons working now with the new shot clock. And they get it back. Tries yet again. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
To the wing on the left. There's the pick. 13 feet away. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pistons trail by 17. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off
in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by Stewart. Second chance shot, and that one drops. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Putting consistent pressure on this defense, just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 17. Floats one up. And the layup's good off the glass.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Yes, that goes in. And he's got 41.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
7-foot shot. That one wide left. Dallas leading by 17. The pass to Dixon. There's the three. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Dallas moving it around. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Blevins. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Dixon. The shot from 20 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From 13, tries again, and yes, it's good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
At the line for the Pistons, number 00. At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Driving the lane, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Blevins. Shot clock at 5. And it's good from the elbow. Blevins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Pass to Dixon. Fades back, and another basket for Dallas. Pistons trail by 18. Blevins passes to Garner. A crossover, and it's good on the way in. 24 points for him.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Takes the 13-footer. Detroit with the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks leading by 14. And the pass to Dixon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Blevins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
The shot's good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Garner. Pass to Blevins. Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly there's some teams who have some great owners.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Detroit. They grab their own miss. Here's Lawrence. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Pistons trail by 21. Over to the left wing. Buries it down low. He's got 20. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. The 19-foot shot. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Blevins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Detroit, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. From 8. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. To the paint. Here's Blevins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Dallas.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
Isaiah Stewart taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
An effective role player, Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 58 seconds left in the game. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. The 3. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Lawrence. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Blevins. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.